that is the reason why I am discussing it like last method for converting the given finite automata into the regular expression. Okay, now if you look at this, this is my finite automata, this is my finite automata. Now I want to convert this finite automata into the regular expression. Now if I want to convert that finite automata into the regular expression in the sense, so first of all, you have to know what is this. What is this? Okay, so what this r power 0 and the subset, subscript 1 1, what this 1 represents here. Okay, let me write uh, over here. So what this actually represents, so it represents, we are actually going to call it like rij power k, rij power k. So what actually this rij power k represents, that now we are trying to find out a regular expression from, we're trying to find the regular expression from state I to state I to state j. We are trying to find the regular expression from state I to state j without visiting a state, without visiting a state greater than k, without visiting a state greater than k. Now I think you are not able to understand this terminology. That is the reason why what I will do, I will try to explain this with the help of example straight away, so that you can understand all these things. Okay, you can easily understand all these things. Okay, now let me tell you over here, how many states are there? Please try to understand how many states are there. We have two states, so state 1 and as well as state 2. Now what actually we have to do is, we need to find out r power 0, like this, r power 0, r power 0 in the sense, so this 0 represents no intermediate states, no intermediate states. That is, from state 1 to state 1, we don't have any intermediate states. That's what this r power 0 refers. And then we have r power 1. R power 1 means, now we need to find out a path where we get one intermediate node or one intermediate state between 1 and 1. That is what this r power 1 refers to. And then the third one is r power 2. R power 2. What is this r power 2 represents is, now you are trying to search for a path between state 1 to state 1, state 1 to state 1, with the two intermediate nodes lying in between them. Okay, now let me represent this in the paint screen. Have a look at this. First let me explain. See here, now let us observe that now I have a node like this, I have a node like this. So our state like this, state A, I have a state A. Now I have a transition like this, state A on 0. On A to A, can you please tell me, do we have any intermediate states? What do you mean by intermediate states? In the sense, for example, let us observe that I have a state A and I am having state B. Now I want to reach or I want to have a transition from state A to state B. It is possible that this transition can be possible either directly, something like this, with the transition A, or it can be also possible with some intermediate node or intermediate state called C. So this will be some transition called B, and this will be some transition called A. Now please observe over here, what I want to tell you is, when I want to move from, so state A to state B, state A to state B. Now I want to have a transition from state A to state B. It is possible that without any intermediate nodes. Now please observe, in between A and B, I don't have any intermediate nodes. Means I have 0 intermediate nodes. Now whenever I have 0 intermediate nodes, then that is what we call r power 0. R power 0. Okay, and what is the source here? Where from I am starting my transition, starting from A, and where I am going to end B. So that is what we are going to write, something like a subscript R power 0 AB. Okay, please try to understand. Okay, now when I look into over here, it is also possible that from A to B with 0 intermediate states also I can go, and with 1 intermediate state also I can go. Now you please observe, from A to B it is also possible that there is one more way is possible for me, where I am going to have some intermediate state. So what is this intermediate state? How many intermediate states are there? Only one intermediate state is there. Now in order to write that one intermediate state, we are going to write R power 1, R power 1, and what is the source here? Capital A, and what is the destination? Capital B. What is the destination? Capital B. Understood? Now it is also possible that from A to B there is a possibility that we may also have a 2 intermediate nodes or 3 intermediate nodes. Okay, so depending on that, this power is going to increase. Okay, now to what level we need to write this? R power 1, R power 2, till R power n we can write? Yes, we can write, but where n should be equal to the number of states present in your state transition diagram. Now please observe, in this state transition diagram I have 2 states, so that's the reason the maximum R power value which we can take is R power 2. So that's it, R power 2. Okay, that is the reason why, if you look into our table, word table here, so here we have written R power 2, R power 2, R power 2. That's it. Okay, so this is what the basic introduction which is required for this third method. Now let's go and we try to solve this exercise. Okay, now what actually we have to do is, please try to understand. Now initially we are trying to find, as we have only 2 states available, please try to understand, as we have only 2 states are available, so hence I am writing 1 1 1 2 2 1 2 2. Suppose if I am having one more additional state like a third state, state 3, then I might have written 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 2 3 3 1 3 2 3 3. Understood? Now as I have only 2 states are available, so I am going to get only 4 combinations. If you are having 3 states, in the sense, in that case now you are going to get so more than 4 combinations. Okay, now what this R power 0 0 represents, 1 1 represents that, it represents that, so what are the various paths are available or transitions are available without any intermediate transitions. Now if you have observed, on 1 to 1 we don't have any intermediate nodes are available. Straight away we have a transition. You can see here 1 to 1, and what input symbol? 1. So hence I am going to write 1 plus 1 plus. Now please have a note, have a look at this note over here. So I have written a note over here. What this note says that this R power 0 subscript 1 1 has the term epsilon, because the beginning and ending states are same, as the beginning state, that is the source state, and end state for this is both are same, hence we are going to include epsilon also. So please remember this. Why I am adding this epsilon means, the reason for that is the beginning and the ending both are same states. That is the reason I am going to add the epsilon. Then next go for 1 2 R1 2 without any intermediate nodes. Now please observe, this is the state 1 and this is the state 2. So without any intermediate nodes, so straight away we have a transition. Transition on what? On input symbol 0. So hence I am going to write 0. Then 2 1 R2 1. In the sense, now we need to look for a transition from state 2 to state 1. Now this is my state 2 and this is my state 1. So do we have any transition from state 2 to state 1? No. As we don't have any transition from state 2 to state 1, so this is going to be 5. This is going to be 5. Then what is the last one? 0 r power 0 2 2, in the sense from state 2 to state 2. Now this is the state 2 to state 2. We have two input symbols, 0 and 1. So hence it will become 0 plus 1 plus, and the third symbol which will come here is, it will be epsilon. Why epsilon? Just now I told you that as the source and destination both are same, so hence we are going to get the epsilon here. Now, so this is what the table which we have constructed without any intermediate states. Then the next thing what we need to do is, using this information, now we need to construct the same information with one intermediate state and two intermediate states. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? So I already told you what this r power 1 of 1 1 represents. Now we are trying to search for a path where we have a one intermediate node, and this one is, we have two intermediate nodes. Now in order to solve this, now we are going to make use of this formula. Now let me copy this. So this is what we are going to use. Okay. Now what I want to do is, now I want to find out what is the value of r1 r power 1 subscript 1 1. This is what I want to find out. Now please apply it to above formula here. Now we have I as 1, j as 1, k as 1. Now what we need to do now? So here we will get r, we will get, wait a second, we will get r, and here subscript, it will be, superscript will be k minus 1. What is k here? We have 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 will be, it will be 0. 1 minus 1 will be 0. Okay. So it will go to superscript 0, and then what is this ij refers to? Ij refers to 1 1. Ij refers to 1 1. So this is going to be our subscript. Okay. Then plus, now I am going to make use of the same. Now I am going to copy it. What is the next one we have? rik. What is k here? The k is 1, I is 1. So that's the reason why I have written r11 power k minus 1 will be 0 into. So what we have next? We have next is rkk. What is k is 1. So that's the reason why you will get same r11 power 0. R11 power 0 star. It will be star. Then rkj. What is k here? K is 1, j is 1. So hence what we'll get? R11 power 0. R11 power 0. Now what we have to do now? Now we need to simplify this. Okay. So already in the above table we already found what is the value of r power 0 1 1. Now you can see what is the value of r power 0 1 1. It is 1 plus epsilon. So that's the reason why I am taking 1 plus epsilon, 1 plus epsilon, then plus. Now we need to look for this part. What is r power 0? Same, 1 plus epsilon. It will be 1 plus epsilon, 1 plus epsilon into, now again r power 0 1 1 in the sense, so again it will be something like 1 plus epsilon whole star into 1 plus epsilon, because everything we have in terms of r power 0 only. That is the reason why we are going to get this one. Okay. Now everything will be 1 plus epsilon only, because everything we are working on r power 0. Now can we apply some simplification over here? Already we have identified identity rules. Now what I want to do is, can I take this one as common, like 1 plus epsilon common? Now what I do, I am going to take 1 plus epsilon common. Once I take this common, then this term will be something like, it will be epsilon plus epsilon plus, now what will remain? So these two terms will remain. Epsilon plus these two terms are going to remain. Now here, what is the formula now we can apply now? So the formula which we can apply now, it will be epsilon plus r star r will be r star. It will be r star. Okay. Now what is the answer we are going to get? The thing which we are going to get will be 1 plus 1 plus epsilon into 1 plus epsilon into, so here 1 plus epsilon into 1 plus epsilon whole star, 1 plus epsilon whole star, and finally it will result into, so I hope you remember the formula. I don't know whether you are able to remember it or not. So we can write r star will be equivalent to r star r will be equivalent to r power plus. Okay, now using that formula, now what I want to write is 1 plus epsilon power plus. So it will be 1 plus epsilon power plus. Okay, now what is the meaning of this is, the meaning of this expression is, now this can be further simplified. The meaning of this expression is, now the language will be consisting of, don't write, in order to make you understand only I am writing this one. Okay, so what this language says that it will be having, as we are having the term called plus, so we are going to have at most one from starting from 1 to more number of occurrences. So 1 will be there, 1 will be there, 1 will be there, 4 ones will be there, and so on. So now you are going to get sequence of ones. In the same manner, as we have a epsilon available, you will be getting at single epsilon, double epsilon, triple epsilon, 4 epsilons. Okay, now you are going to get n number of epsilons over here, as we have epsilon power star, epsilon power plus. Now whether you write a single epsilon, double epsilon, multiple epsilons, when multiple epsilons will be multiplied, it will be resulting in epsilon only. Now please observe, as we have this term something like epsilon 1 1 1, so can I write this something like epsilon into 1 power 0? Can I write this epsilon into 1 power 0? Yes, we can write epsilon as a 1 power 0. When I write epsilon like 1 power 0, then our series will start from something like 1 power 0. It will start from something like 1 power 0, then 1 power 0, comma 1 power 1, comma 1 power 1. Okay, next 1 power 1, next 1 square, let me copy this, 1 power 1, and then 1 square, 1 cube, 1 square, 1 square, 1 cube, and so on. Now you are going to get and so on. Okay, and so on. Now, as please observe, now the powers has been started from where? The powers has been started from 0. So 0 or more occurrences, in the sense it can be written like 1 power star. It can be written like 1 star. So now the answer for this r power 1 of 1 1 will be 1 star. Now this is what we have to fill this. Okay. Now we have completed for a 1 power star. Now we need to write for a r1 this one. Okay. Now we need to do this one. So that is the reason why I am discussing this topic like last topic for conversion. The reason is, so this requires lots of experience in simplifying the regular expressions. That is the reason why I am discussing at the last. Okay. Now please observe. So what are the values of ij here? The value of ij will be 1 and 2. The value of k will be 1 only. Now please observe. Now when I try to do this, now the formula will be like this. So what is this? It will be like this. We are going to get rij power k minus 1. K minus 1 will be 0. K minus 1 will be 0. Okay. Plus rik. Rik in the sense, now we need to take this. Rik will be 1 1. R11 power 0 into, not this one, into RKK. What is K here? R11. Again, we are going to get R11. RKK means R11 power R11 power star, R11 power star into RKJ power K minus 1. What is K? 1. J is 2. Okay. So R12 power 0. R12 power 0. Now we need to simplify this. Okay. So already we have simplified some of this in terms of powers of zeros. Now you can see here what is R power 0 of 1 2. Now if you have a look at this, what is R power 0 of 1 2? The R power 0 of 1 2 value is 0. Okay. So let's go ahead and we try to solve this. This is 0. 0 plus, what is R power 0 of 1 1? See here, R power 0 of 1 1 value is 1 plus epsilon. So hence I am going to use 1 plus, or I can copy, let me copy this, 1 plus epsilon. So this is 1 plus epsilon. Okay. And into 1 plus epsilon whole star, because all power 0 1 1 will be 1 plus epsilon whole star. Then R power 0 of 1 2. See, already we have R power 0 of 1 2 value is 0. Now I am going to consider that 0 over here. Okay. Now what we have to do now? Now we try to simplify this. Now how to simplify this? Now for this, now I am going to take a 0 as common. See, when I take a 0 as common, so on the left hand side, we will get epsilon over here, epsilon plus this thing will remain as it is. This thing will remain as it is. So, and then here we will get 0. We will get 0. Now please observe, now this will be in the form epsilon plus r star, epsilon plus r star. When it is there in epsilon plus r star form, the answer will be r star only. So what is r star here? The r star will be 1 plus epsilon whole star. 1 plus epsilon whole star into 0. Just now we have seen what is this 1 plus epsilon whole star is. So this 1 plus epsilon whole star will be equivalent to 1 star. So this 1 plus epsilon whole star will be equivalent to 1 star. 1 star 0. Okay. So for your reference, if I want, I'm going to write over here. So the thing is 1 plus wait a second, 1 plus epsilon whole star, 1 plus epsilon whole star will be equivalent to 1 star only. Okay. Now from this, what we got, r power 1 1 2 will be 1 star 0. Now we got 1 star 0. Then next, second one, next one, what is this? Now we need to find out R21. Now we need to find out for R21. R21. So what this R21 says? Now as per our formula, this R21 will be something like this. So how do we write? So we are going to write this one like this. So let me copy this. It will be first R21 power 0 plus plus R21, because what is this? I is 2 and k is 1. So R21 power k minus 1 will be 0. So here also what is k? R11 power 0, no problem. And here you will get kg. What is k here? 1, and j is 1. J is 1. This is what we are going to get. Okay. Next, here we need to find out what is R21 power 0. I hope as we don't have any transition, so it is 5. It is 5. So 5 plus, so it will be 5 plus 5 plus. Now again what we are going to get this? So R21 power 0. Again it will be 5 only. Again it will be 5 only. Okay. Sorry. So again it will be 5 only. 5 okay, again it will be 5 only. Okay, something is missing over here. Or I think this one. Wait a second, let me write. Okay, this one is missing. Right. So this one is 5 into. So what is this R11 power 0? We already know R11 power 0 will be this one, 1 plus epsilon whole star. 1 plus epsilon whole star into 1 plus epsilon, because R11 power 0 is 1 plus epsilon. Now we already know that anything multiplied with 5 will be 5, and anything you add to 5 will be 5. So that's the reason why the entire result of this expression will be 5 only. The entire result of this expression will be 5 only. So that is the reason why I am going to update my table here. The result is R21 power 1 will be 5 only. Next, to go for next one, R22 power 1. R22 power 1. So this will be R22, where I will be 2, J will be 2, and K will be 1. So here you will get R22 power 0 plus R21 power 0. Okay, and here you will get R22. So why? Because here we are having KK R11. So R11 power 0, that's fine. And here what is KJ? This will become R12 power 0. Okay. The reason for that is we are getting K as 1 and IJ as a 22. You can see here R21 power 0, then 11 power 0, then 12 power 0. Now we already know what is the answers for all these things. So what is this R power 0 of 22? R power 0 of 22 is, you can see here, 0 plus 1 plus epsilon. Let me copy this. It is 0 plus 1 plus epsilon plus, and what is R power 0 of 21? Just now we found. So R power 0 of 21 is 5. You can see here R power 0 of 21 is 5. That is the reason why now what we do here, we are going to write 5 into. So what is this R power 0 of 1? So somewhere we will be having over here R power 0 of 1 will be 1 plus epsilon. So it will be 1 plus epsilon whole star, and R power 0 of 12 will be 0. You can see here R power 0 of 12 will be 0. Now if you look into this, the answer for this which we are going to get will be, so something like x0 plus 1 plus epsilon only. Why will get this 0 plus 1 plus epsilon only? The reason for that is when you multiply this 5 with this one, then it will result in 5. Okay, so now the answer will be 0 plus 1 plus 5. Right? Now that is the reason why we'll write over here 0 plus 1 plus 5. So this is going to be R22 power 1. Now we need to repeat the same process for one more time for filling this table R2 power R power 2 of 1. So now let's copy this. Let's copy this, or better I go for copying this one itself. Okay. Now what we have to find out? We need to find out the value of R22 R power 2 of 1 1. Now you can see R power 2 of 1 1. Now it will be something like R power k minus 1 into ij, this one, plus R power k minus 1 into this one will be ik, and here you will get k value, k minus 1 value will be 1, k minus 1 value will be 1, and here you will get kk will be 2, k minus 1 will be 1. So this will be 2 2, this will be 2 2, and then here it will be kj. So k is 2 and j is 1, and here you will get 1 power 1. It will be power 1. Now we need to find out what is R power 1 of 1 1. So the answer for R power 1 of 1 1, I think we have already over here itself. R power 1 of 1 1 will be 1 star only. You can see here already we have R power 1 of 1 1 will be 1 star. So hence now I am going to remove this entire expression. It will be 1 star plus then R power 1 1 2, it will be 1 star 0. It will be 1 star 0 into R power 1 2 2. What is the value of R power 1 2 2? It is 0 plus 1 plus epsilon. So it is 0 plus 1 plus epsilon. So I am going to write 0 plus 1 plus epsilon whole star into R power 1 2 1. So what is this R power 1 2 1? It is 5. So multiplied with 5. Multiplied with 5. When you do the multiplication of all these things, now what is the result you will get? This entire part will result in 5. This entire part will result in 5. So that is the reason why I am going to write 1 star plus 5. The result will be 1 star. The result will be 1 star. So finally R power 2 1 1 will be 1 star. Okay. Now we need to do the same for next one, R12 power 2. Now this one will be R12 power 1 because k minus 1 plus, and this one is also 1, and here we have ik. K value is 2, so here we will get not 1 1 1 2, and as k value is 2 here, so it will be 1, and here it will be 2 2. It will be 2 2. So the answer for this will be 2 2, and then it will be kj, in the sense 2 2 power 1. It will be 2 2 power 1. Okay. Now we need to simplify this. What is R power 1 of 1 2? I think we already done this. R power 1 of 1 2, it will be 1 star 0. It will be 1 star 0. So R power 1 of 1 2 will be 1 star 0. So let me remove this 1 star 0 plus R power 1 of 1 2, it will be again 1 star 0, 1 star 0 into R power 1 of 2 2. This one will be this one. Okay, this one will be this one, whole star into R power 1 2 2. What is this r power 1 2 2? This one will be same. This one will be same. Now we need to simplify this. So how we are going to simplify this? For this, now I am going to take this 1 star 0 as a common. When I take this 1 star 0 as common, the thing which will remain is, first it will become epsilon plus this entire thing will remain. So r star r, r star r. Now what is epsilon plus r star r? It will be r star only. So it will be equivalent to 1 star 0 into r star. So which is nothing but epsilon plus 0 plus 1 whole star. Now please observe, we can further simplify this, something like this epsilon plus 1 plus 0 whole star. This can be further simplified as, let me write, is equal to 1 star 0 into 0 plus 1 whole star. This can be written like 0 plus 1 whole star. Why? Because when you expand this regular expression, we will get epsilon, we will get the sequence of zeros, we will get sequence of ones, and the combinations of zeros and ones. In the same manner, when you expand this 0 plus 1 whole star, we will get epsilon, then we will get sequence of zeros, we will get sequence of ones, and we will get the combinations of zeros and ones. That is the reason why when I simplify this 0 plus 1 plus epsilon whole star, it will be resulting in 0 plus 1 whole star. Okay. So this is what the answer for this one. So let me copy this in our table. So 0 plus 1 whole star, r power 2 of 1 2. Okay, now it has been copied, and let me copy this one also, which is 1 star, which is 1 star. Now we need to do for r power 2 power 1. So this one will be 1, and here we will get r, not this one, this is 2, because k value is 2. 2 intermediate nodes we are taking. So here it will be 1 r I k, k value is 2, 2 k k. So it k value is 2 2, then kj, kj. What is k here? 2 1, 2 1. Okay. Then what is r power 1 power 2 1? Now let's go ahead and have a look at the table. R power 1 of 2 1. You can see here it is 5. It is 5. R power 1 of 2 1 is 5. So hence we are going to take 5. Then r power 1 of 2 2. I think it is 0 plus 1 plus epsilon. You can see here r power 1 of 2 2 will be 0 plus 1 plus epsilon. 0 plus 1 plus epsilon. So I am going to remove this. It will be 0 plus, will be 0 plus 1 plus epsilon into. So again what we have to do, 0 plus 1 plus epsilon whole star into r power 1 0 2 1 will be, it will be 5 only. It is 5 only. Okay, now when you do the summation and when you do the union of 5 and everything, again the answer which we are going to get will be 5 only. The answer which we are going to get will be 5 only. So r power 2 1 will be 5. So this is the answer which we are going to get for this. Now finally we need to do for last one, which is r power 2, which is r power 2 2 2, which is r power 2 2 2. Now k value is 1, so k minus 1 will become 1. So I am writing 1 everywhere. I am writing 1. So k minus 1 will be 1. Okay, then here it will be ij, no problem. So 2 2 will be there. Then ik, what is I here? 2, k is also 2. Then kk, So what is k value now? 2. So hence we are getting 2, 2. Then here we are going to get kj. Kj is also 2, 2 only. Now what is this r1 power, r power 1 of 2, 2 value? The r1 power of 2, 2 value is, if you have a look at this, it will be 0 plus 1 plus epsilon. So everywhere we'll get this one, 0 plus 1 plus epsilon into, now we are going to copy the same over here, Control C, now remove this completely, and here we will get this one into whole star into this one. Now when I take the common of this, now we will get here epsilon plus this thing will remain. Epsilon plus this thing will remain. Control C, Control V. Epsilon plus R star R formula. Once we use that, then the expression will be 0 plus 1 plus, and here we have epsilon into 0 plus 1 plus this one. Now when you simplify this, this one will become something like 0 plus 1 plus epsilon power plus. It will be power plus. Now if you further simplify this, it will result in, wait a second, if you further simplify this, it will result in 0 plus 1 whole star. It will result in 0 plus 1 whole star. So finally, what is that? It will result in 0 plus 1 whole star. Okay. So with this, we have finished constructing our table. Now what we have to do, we need to find out the answer, right? We need to find out the regular expression. Now in order to find out the regular expression, just have a look at the transition diagram, just to find out what is the initial state and what is the final state. Please have a look at this. What is the initial state and what is the final state? We have an initial state 1 and we have a final state 2. Means now we need to search for the combination of R12, and what is the table which we have to refer is, we need to refer to the table where the number of states is equal to 2. So what is the final answer? Now we need to search for, R power 2 base 1 2. Now you can see here what is the table we have. The table where we have is, so this is what the table. Now you can see here, so 1 is the initial state and 2 is the final state, and the 2 will be something like the maximum number of states available in our transition diagram. Now what is the answer we are going to get? So for that, now for this part, what is the corresponding regular expression is available? So this is what the regular expression is available. So hence the answer will be, for the given finite automata, the answer will be, the regular expression will be 1 star 0 into 0 plus 1 whole star. So that is what I have told you. Even in my this one also, you can see here the answer for this finite automata will be 1 star into 0 plus 1 whole star. Now did we get the same answer over here? 1 star into 0 plus 1 whole star. So this is going to be our answer. So why this is going to be the answer? The reason for that is, initial state is, the initial state is 1 and the final state is 2. The final state is 2, and total number of nodes, how many, not the nodes, the total number of states, are 2. That's the reason why I am not referring to r power 0, r power 1, why I am referring to only r power 2 in the sense. The reason for that is because we have total number of 2 nodes available in our transition diagram, so hence you need to refer to this one. Understood? So with this we have finished the part of converting the given finite automata into the corresponding regular expressions.